I don't know if anybody's seen it, but this is the Two Rivers report about the Eric Rose situation, and it's big. It doesn't take an advanced degree to know that this isn't chock full of fluff and fun. There's nothing good that comes out of this. And when I caught wind of all this, I was probably like most of you. I saw it on the news, I saw the reports, and you know what? It just rubbed me the wrong way. And I was upset. So I started reading more into it, and I reached out to the board. And I sent out a list of questions, but the whole thing was, what are we teaching our kids? Is this an example of making bad choices and having no accountability? And you know what? I probably have the same decision or the thought process as all of you. And you go back to the board, so you ask why. And after, I don't know, a dozen emails starting on May 22nd, and I believe my last bulk email that went out to the board, I just quit asking. And I know everybody's in here because of the audit. I get that, and that's the most visible thing. But I'd like everybody to really, really focus on the issue at hand. You got no accountability. Now, I understand that some board members are new. You got to give them credit for that. They're new, no blame, no fault. But I think that what you have really that's a real issue is some of the old blood, the old way of thinking that nothing's ever going to happen because there's really no accountability. And as I started digging into this, I started sending out emails to city council members of Clive, of Waukee, of Urbandale, of West Des Moines, and all of them chimed in. And somebody said it earlier that, well, there's no oversight on boards, and I beg to differ. This is the room. They do a good job of setting the bar. So where I was going to go with this was, it's probably going to be repeated and said. I think we've kind of covered all that. But I guess I had a couple questions before I jump out of here. And this was from one of my last emails. Terry Welker, former Human Resources Director, was terminated after his position was eliminated. He received a $985,000 settlement following his lawsuit. It was rumored that a related role was later posted by the district for an Executive Director of Personnel or similar title, a very senior HR role. It was further rumored that a board member applied for this position before the posting was canceled. Is there any accuracy to that statement, and can someone provide clarification? How do you feel the public and the staff would respond if, in fact, that is accurate? So you terminate a guy, say there's no job for you, then a little bit while later, you post something really similar, and a board member throws their name in the hat. Boy, I think we've got some big accountability issues. Going on, the next question I had, I'm sorry here, my phone cleared out. Apologize. The next question I had, well, I can't get it pulled up here, but I'll paraphrase, was, it is my understanding that legal counsel that the board has referenced in many of their findings about the reasons for non-termination and all that is, and I hope I don't say the name wrong, but it's Eiler Cooney is the counsel and the services that the school board retains, and they provided them this whiz-bang advice to keep Eric Rose around. And also further their decisions. Well, it's also, again, a rumor, and they didn't respond, so I don't know, that one of the board members is married to a senior partner within that law firm.
Really? Is that true?
That's a rumor that I requested clarification on several times.
You know what? I am going to say something, because you're talking about me. I'm divorced. So, and I always recused myself on any vote that involved using the district, using that firm for the district. So,
okay, I'm going to cut you off, Susan. I'm going to make it consistent that we don't comment on any other.
So, in closing, guys, I think we're all of the same opinion. And the accountability just really isn't happening here. So, I think those board members, and they know who they are, should step down. And if they're not going to do it, no. If they're not going to do it, call your city council members, express your frustrations to them. These are your tax dollars being applied into this school. They're also part of it because, they're a backstop. Thanks, guys.